Wouldn't that be wacky? Scary cube. So this is the windows are gone. I know very little about this other than that it's recommended to me by Steam. So thank you, Steam. I am very tired right now. I'm running off of like 3.5 hours of sleep, and I should probably go to bed, but I'm not. But we're gonna go ahead and play this. I'm gonna finagle. In my dreams, I see this house. You promised you'd take me there one day, but you didn't.
Well, you suck, James. You suck and I hate you. I stole your wallet. Come to our special place if you want it back. No, James, not Vegas.
I feel it calling for me. On my cell phone, late night when I need my love. This is, ever since the accident. Ever since the accident, I could not feel. Just couldn't feel. Became completely I love this house. I like that that's not the Unity Asset House. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. I am so blessed that I got through an entire Halloween season without seeing the Unity Asset House. So I answered it. Oh, that's a fun camera angle.
The windows are gone.
That's a fun camera angle. I like that. Hi, honey. How you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How's the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. I couldn't do it.
I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right?
Right.
And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? It's quite a long way from home.
Yeah, I'm on my way there right now. Actually, I'll text you once I get there.
Alright. Be careful on the road. Love you.
Love you too, ma! Ooh. Whoa! Hang on a minute. To mom. Alright, be careful. Love you. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and I'll text you later. Okay, cool. Just letting you know, careful not to hurt your back on those boxes. Alright, ma. Alright, ma. Grab. Interesting. Hello? Grab these and bring them in first. Hello? Alright, give me a sec. I've always liked the concept of moving growing up because we were in and out of like houses, mostly in and out of like my grandparents' house, and I love the idea of moving to a new house. And there is a train literally honking its horn right now as I'm trying to say this, but we're gonna push through that because Mama didn't raise a quitter. I love the idea of moving, but oh boy, the actual prospect of moving was so much of an ass pain each time, and somehow I'd forget each time that moving was just an ass pain. I'm gonna grab from the back. But no, it's just always really tedious. Mostly it's less the putting stuff out of the boxes and it's putting the stuff into the boxes. It's almost always the prospect of having to pack up that I hated. And I think that's kind of the main issue that I have with moving is the putting stuff into a box to move it to another place, to then bring it out of a box, and then maybe you're gonna put it back into another box later. Alright, this one is downstairs office, which means this goes Downstairs office is through the hallway and around. Downstairs office is through the hallway. That's a kitchen. Office is this way. This is the office. Let's take a quick little look-see. This door's locked. That's the downstairs bedroom. Upstairs master bedroom. You just check my map. Yep, literally right here. That's a bathroom. What? Oh, I went the wrong way. And why is my bathroom open? Oh, this is for the bathroom. Why is my bathroom open? Hello? Okay, we're good. What's that behind me? Is this another immersive sim? Am I getting myself into another fucking series? Downstairs bathroom. Downstairs bathroom is over by the kitchen. Why do I have a urinal and a toilet? Okay, I'm gonna set that right there. Upstairs storage, grab that. I'm going to assume that upstairs storage is that door right there. Yeah. Put that right there. I'm gonna worry. Hang on a minute. Was this here? Editing clerical. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they are seen playing in the background. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile briefly and look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's some underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure to tempt me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind that smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls on the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling, watching these recordings of somebody else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where are they now? Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine. A world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Okay, upstairs guest bathroom. I was just... Everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old house owners. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mom. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yeah, I did see some weird stuff. Ma, give me a sec. Oh. Did my doorbell just ring? Ding ding. Hey, how's it going? Hello there, you must be my new neighbor. Yeah, I am. Lovely. She awkwardly pauses for a second. Welcome. Mariana's a wonderful town, lovely people. You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe? It's what they say, a small world, and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? Yeah, can you tell me a bit about Mariana? Well, Mariana's a quiet little town. It's full of beauty. Oh, yeah, make sure you visit the Araucarias Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. I see. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please, don't embarrass us with your differences. She smiles. Can I help you with anything? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something as a welcoming gift. Oh, thank you. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. You got inside the house? Oh, don't worry. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you should know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright. Now, do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. Can I lock the door? Can I lock the door? Plate of gristoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this. The smell is irresistible. That's roofied. Okay, yeah, you're still there. Oh, I can't continue. I've got to eat it. This is a bad call. Oh, okay. Note just says welcome home. I assume it came from the lady, but where'd she go? I hate this. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with a neighbor, made me realize that I was exhausted. You got roofied. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test out the comfort of my new bed. Lock your fucking doors. Lock your fucking doors. Lock your fucking doors. Please lock your doors. Please lock the door. Please lock the doors. Don't. Hang on, can I can't fuck with this anymore. Oh boy. I hate this, actually. I'm not sure I'll get used to this bed, but it'll have to do for now. Oh, that's a good lie-down animation. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Uh-oh. Probably because I was finally here. No. This time, I had a different dream. Ah, I see. Is it Ayla Mouse? No, it's Drivey's. My wife and I are in a hurry to the hospital. She's clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. Have you called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yeah, of course. Thank you. And remember, the highway is blocked. Now, please, hurry. I will. Hold on tight. She dead. Oh my god, what's going on? Jessica? Whee! Ugh. Drip? Drip, drip. This is good, actually. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where's it coming from? Probably the bathroom. Check the bathroom. It's coming from downstairs. By the sounds of it. What? Oh great, there's another leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get that weird feeling about this though. Can't quite explain it. It's the constant noise and maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when I'm thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. I'm gonna go back to bed. No, you're gonna look at this. No, you're gonna look at the VHS tape. God damn it. Alright. What if I wanted to look at that tape? Alright, we're awake? Alright, cool. I'm going... Oh. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana. How's it going? Well, Dad, you know. I know, I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and I got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. But first, you got to. The tape shows that man, who I assume is the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on the counter and just pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out the most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness and I shiver slightly. The man also seems to be uneasy and disturbed. His words are measured and hesitant. They give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he can't fully comprehend, but has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He's less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he's been using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this, and he's trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events as if they'd already happened. But why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? The world may never know. Actually, the world will probably know by the end of this episode. Why? There's a third one. This is Rumble. Pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. Yeah? Also, that dripping is probably coming from this room right here, in fact. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret. Yet, I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be the part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in this place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we'd somehow shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. Well, that's interesting. That's really spooky, actually. Hang on, what's this? Main upstairs hallway. Just like up there? Like literally just like here? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought that was somebody coming in. I was about to square up. I'm starting to get a feel for this house. I'm learning what it's about. This right here. I kind of like this house. It's very comfy. And this last one is upstairs master bedroom. And I put this on the bed. As I bring in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place, with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And, with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now. I have to make the most of it. Still, I feel like I needed to turn this place into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Pillow's gone first, and then the rest of the bedding. Put that right there so I don't gotta look at it. There we go. Be through. I think I'm gonna set these over here, actually. Hey, man. How you doing? Bit overwhelmed, honestly. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. She hated your guts. Towel's going to sink. Yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Yeah. Right. Put that box right there. Fucking... Can you... fuck off a sec? Take care. Sculpture. Well, that's cute. I like that. I don't know if this is a hallway item. Hang on. I want to bring this in here, actually. What's that say? Jessica made this sculpture in one of her art classes. She never really liked it. She said it was too dark and dull. I always liked it and would make sure she knew it, especially because I would never make something remotely close to it. This is going to go on the Jessica side of the bed. Fun story. I actually lay on this side of the bed when I sleep. But hey, this time we're sleeping on this side of the bed. We're switching it up. We're switching it up. Encyclopedia set. This go right here. Obviously, this go right here. Naturally. Perfect. Oh, there's no lore on that one. Nope. I really wish I could place that right there. That would be really great if I could do that, but I cannot. I guess I'll just place that right there. Fuck off. No, no. Oh, I can't do anything right now. What? What? No soliciting. Oh my god, a feeling of fucking dread just shot. Okay, you guys, I don't have a camera on, but a feeling of fucking dread just shot down my entire spine when I came in and this thing fucking turned on. TV turned itself on, and I could just about make out a sound over the static. Come closer. Is that someone crying? Fuck you. We're gonna deal with that in a second. We're gonna deal with that in a second. Yeah, we're just gonna not look at that right now. We're gonna do our best to ignore things for now. Pretend it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna set that right. Actually, this needs to go in the office, I think. Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna go right there. We're gonna... God damn it. Baby clothes, painting, 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 painting. Maternity photo album. Okay. Set that right there for now. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I have to inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello, alright, what now? We're currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you got an update. What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. A baby photo album that I bought and was going to give to Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. I thought I'd gotten rid of this. A gift we gotten from Jessica's friends a few months ago. The box is moldy and there's a terrible smell coming from it. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager. Still one of her favorites after all this time. You. Who is this? This was Jessica's last painting. She'd been feeling uninspired for a while before making this, determined never to paint again. Which was a shame because I was quite fond of the result. This was Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain its meaning 1,000 times and I'd still not be able to fully grasp it. I'd still like how it looks. I'm not sure Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, what's happening here? It's terrible. It's leaking is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it'll collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. We're gonna pretend we didn't see it. Blender. This is very loud. Oh, it's a water thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna put that in the corner. I suddenly cannot do any more decorating. Thump. Thump. Ooh. Hi, Orb. Hi, Orb. What's good, buddy? Orb. Hello, Orb. You're large. This is stylish. I don't even have time to react to the shit that's been going on. What the fuck are you? Jumbo Josh? Is that Jessica? Jess? Yeah, that's Jessica, I think. My eyes are all fucked up. Basement's locked. Ah, I see. It was your fault. What? Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? Oh, I can't go upstairs. Excuse you? Oh. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. Oh, is this PT? Hello? Oi! This is private property, bitch! Jess, get down. Come on. Get down. Oh, everything's gone. Jess. Come on, get down. Come on. You coming? Oh. I don't like this. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Everything's gone. We got nothing. Oh, I fucking hate this, actually. I actually hate this. Hi, Jess. Hey, girl. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest painting I made? It took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know? Whoa! That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica. Do you remember the question I asked you? What does God look like? Yeah. What does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you always try to help me understand why we can never really see him. And I really appreciate that, you know? I really miss you. But I see him now. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't. Oh, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I don't know if I could let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to take care for now. Don't you remember? She's crying, poor thing. You go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Is the goop monster our baby? Yeah, the goop monster is our baby. Look at you, honey. See? I told your father you're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mama will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Honey, I think it's time I let you go. No. You know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you join us? Laura misses you so much. She's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger, but I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you. I'm sorry. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now, then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Don't like it. I see. Let family go. Oh, straight up? Open. Oh. I take it there's multiple endings to this. Leave the house. Interesting. So, I answered it. So I answered it. The game cannot be paused. So I answered it. So I answered it? Yeah, I answered it. The windows are gone. So are there like multiple endings then? The game cannot be paused. So I answered it. I got the good ending. I guess the bad ending is where I get eaten. The game cannot be paused. Is that it? Can I not leave? Alright, well that was that, I guess. I simply cannot go back to menu. There's no menu to go back to. So, if you like what you see and you want to see more, no. That was, we're talking about this. That was not at all what I was expecting it to be. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but after all of these, like, jump scare laden games this past month, this was honestly kind of refreshing to have a deeper story than, okay, here's your spooky monster. But at the same time, like, what the fuck was this? What was the central antagonist? What was the point of the woman who got in the house and left the Dubers? What was the point of the scary stuff happening? I mean, yes, the main central theme of this was grief and letting go, but what? What was the deal with the VHS tapes and the guy slowly going nuts? What? If anyone has any answers, please let me know in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for this one. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that other fun stuff. But until next time, remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, stay warm. Very important, stay warm. Cold snap just hit through Texas and it's like 40 degrees outside. Please stay warm. But as always, remember, of course, that you are loved.